shining, we stunning. You motherfuckers frontin'. We rollin'.
Explicit content.
Come find me, I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind, drugs always be in motion.
Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Good morning, jerk-offs. I accidentally slit. What is going on over here? Okay, there we go. Now we're in order. Good morning.
What's happening, you guys? Morning.
She's in the attic.
I'm in my mushy room.
The mushy room. What up, Lena?
We got stained glass in the fucking attic. Where are you?
Sorry, go ahead. You were muted.
Who's got stained glass in the fucking attic? Are you in a church?
Stained glass.
That's
It's
a tapestry. What up, Maxwell? Good morning.
This is my
Good
chill
morning, Frank.
spot up here. I got
Hell
a
yeah.
hammock, so I can really relax up here. Got my rocking chair. Got some games.
She got a good little space there.
Dude, that's stupid as hell, Jody.
What up, Naughty?
This is a fucking sweet. This is my spot, man. Okay.
What up, Redbeard?
This is where my kid ain't allowed. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
that's the best places.
She's like, this is where I get the best reception in my house.
What up, Ninja? Ninja with the pencil. Sean Woolley, good morning. Good morning, fam. Happy fucking Friday. Massholes saying hi. What up, Sally Brongs? I get high. Everything is okay.
I was already happy it was Friday, and then I got on and seen all the comments already, and I was like, yes, I love this.
Good morning, Cassie. Yup, good morning. Happy Friday, she says. Hell yeah. Good to see everybody. Light it up. Fire it up, Grant says.
Light it up. I have some iced coffee.
Fire in the whole day.
Good vibe, gang. What up? No Fly. Cheers, y'all. Wanted to say thanks for the awesome content.
Dude, I'm so glad that you snapped a lot of that.
What that word means.
I'm so glad you guys snapped a lot of that wrestling match yesterday because they did not do it live.
Camaraderie. I don't know that word. I'm sorry.
Camaraderie.
Thank you.
Camaraderie.
Thank you.
Idiot.
I've never seen real life. That is the first time I've ever seen that word.
Okay. That's the first time I've ever seen it
on person. I've heard it many times, but I've never seen it. So I'm sorry for my ignorance.
Who you calling a comrade, motherfucker?
Look at that.
We
can't hear you now.
Oh, now we're partying, you guys.
Somebody feels, or I always feel like somebody's watching me.
You're a little quieter.
Dude.
Yeah, you might have to go out and come back in all of a sudden.
Oh, it's because you guys connected to my Bluetooth speaker.
Oh,
yeah,
there. It's good now.
I could have sung for you like
a. What up,
Because it connected to Bluetooth.
Masshole says, Jody. Naughty says, I took mushrooms last night.
You didn't go to the mushroom room with all the lights, though, dude. You ain't cool.
Rita,
no, you'd be like,
good morning. We had a great time with Rita last night.
Hell yeah.
At the Horror Slam.
Dude, there was so much blood.
Yeah, I gave that ticket to her.
Okay. I didn't know if they would let you use it if they were going to be assholes about it because it was like a screenshot photo.
No, all I did was show them the photo, and then she's like, cool. I'm like, that's for her.
You want to know something funny? They had stamps.
Yeah.
To put on your hand to get in. And all three of us that came at the same time all had hand tattoos. My hand, you can't put it nowhere.
First it was me. I go up there. I give him my hand. Oh, and he goes, "Oh shoot, that's not gonna show up." And I give him my other one. Okay, then Rita comes over, who's just got a couple more hand tattoos, and she's only got a space like on her thumb over here,
just enough for the stamp.
Yep. And then T-Rup comes over, and the guy's like, "What the hell?
Give me
you
the palm
too?"
of your hand, he said. "Give me the palm of your hand.
Just
dude.
give me your palm."
Yeah, actually, it's still here.
Together, that's funny.
See it? Andy signed my hand.
Hey, last night was awesome. It really was awesome.
It was a good one. It was, dude. We
saw so many people that we knew.
Didn't know.
There was D-Mac was there. The Wrestling Pro Edge guys were there. Hard Cam Frio was there.
We sat right next to the Pro Wrestling
KO and three count. I'm sorry if knockouts and 3 count. I forget the name. But I seen him there.
I watched MM3 win a fucking championship.
MM3 won the championship last night.
Congratulations.
Yeah, boy.
That bad.
But Jesus Christ, Trey Miguel is fast as shit.
Dread King was there. Fucking.
I seen that. How did that match go?
That motherfucker.
Dread King's partner lost. Not even Dread King. Dread King didn't lose. His partner lost the match for him.
That motherfucker Dread King let his
bad guy
talk for him, and we're cheering for fucking Dread King because we love Dread King, right?
Yeah, I heard you guys.
We're all saying that's my king, and stuff like that. And then he's like, "Fuck all you guys. We don't need no friends." I was like, "Fuck you, dude, with the weird mohawk mullet thing."
Oh, that was Briar Wellington.
Yeah, fuck Briar Wellington.
Briar Wellington.
You're old as shit, dude. Go home.
He wrestles at JCW. He's a JCW champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught all your clips on Snap, and then I seen like Trey's thing, and I was like, Jesus Christ, how many flips does this guy do? He's like,
I absolutely love it when MM3 and Trey Miguel wrestle, and because their matches are like that, super fast and flips but then you added that other guy in there. I can't even remember his name. It was like Orion or something. I can't remember his name, but that dude, I booed him the whole. He was the bad guy in my eyes because he was very good.
He was
very good. I just pick certain people to boo and certain people to cheer. The guys that I know, I'm going to cheer. The new guys, they're getting booed. I don't care if they're the good guys.
That's how I found like my
Boom.
IWR people that I've like seen and follow now. I'm like, those are who I'm gonna cheer. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Briar
Josh.
Wellington came out, and I'm booing the shit out of him. And then the next thing I know, I realize he's Dread King's fucking partner, and then I go, "Oh shit, yeah,
Yeah, dude." Connor came out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And Josh is the only one in the crowd booing this.
I loud
motherfucker.
too. I'm booing him
He's
as
like,
loud as I
"Boo!"
boo.
And then the guy turns around and he says, "Dude, I don't care if you don't like him or not.
Why are you
see how
booing him?
fucking big he is? Don't boo that guy."
It's like, why are you booing him?
Right? And all of a sudden, we see fucking Josh get taken down.
I hope, dude. I hope, man.
That's our goal.
He actually he put a dude through the table twice. Rhino was not that dude.
Oh my god, there was so much fucking glass and everything. I was like so jealous that I couldn't be there. But like I said, I'm glad that you snapped a lot of it because I got to see a bunch of it then. And I was
had
like,
to
holy shit.
cover my popcorn so the glass wouldn't get in the popcorn.
Yeah, dude, check this out. Okay.
Because when they pop, they go.
I heard you say, somebody said cover your eyes, and I think you said cover your popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that match that MM3 won the championship, that was Trey Miguel's championship.
Yep.
There was a triple threat, right? They were running around doing really good, dude. And how it ended is
Good to see you, Big Cass.
Trey Miguel wrapped one of the guys up, got him in a good ass move, and had his neck and his legs bent, almost touching each other, right?
Yeah.
And this dude's about to tap. Malcolm Monroe goes to the top rope, double front flip, lands on both of these boys, pins two people.
Well, technically, he pinned one people.
No,
Trey kicked out.
He kicked out at two. Yeah. But he did a double front flip, landed on him, and all you need is one pinfall.
Yes.
To win.
What up,
and
Fran
he covered
Bird?
both of them. But
what's up, Fran? Good morning.
Malcolm
my
Monroe.
aunt.
What up, Aunt Fran?
What up?
How you
What
doing?
up?
Aunt Fran. Aunt Fran
What
loves
up,
us.
Garrett?
Aunt Fran's one of our biggest supporters. When all my other family would talk crap, she's like, "You guys are hilarious. I love you guys." She's like, "You need to keep being you." Da da da.
Hell yeah,
Does
Aunt
Aunt
Fran.
Fran live across the street?
No, that's my Aunt Diane. She's cool too.
Oh.
That's my grandma's brother's wife.
Come on, Diane.
Diane's a supporter.
Yeah, I
She
know
likes
you.
us. She likes us a lot.
You have a good day.
Anyways, my dad's family is a lot more chill than my grandma's family. They're a little bit, different, but
Jody,
That's
I'm feeling Saturday night. We had Rita's tiny ass was standing on top of chairs the whole night.
When I stood up on the ground and Rita was on an entire chair, me and her, I was still a little bit taller than her. A little bit taller than her.
Asshole.
you're like, Rita, just get on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, we're glad we came out too. Hey, special someone's got something to say to you. My ladle,
I'll put a
ladle,
ladle up my ass for you.
Oh,
Good morning, Dread King.
Dude,
I'm
Jed
that king.
King sat down next to me and he said, what did he say? He said, that should have been a ramekin match.
Yeah. What? No, he said, why didn't anybody chant ramekin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys could have been smashing ramekins on each other.
Dude, I swear to God, Jody, that's not allowed to be in your fucking vocabulary for at least a month. You're not allowed to say ramekin because you have no idea
well,
what
damn,
it is.
if that's what I think ramekin is, then what's a ladle?
Oh, a
I'm
ladle.
just kidding. I like to bring a
Like
basic
our
soup
shoes
spoon.
cost a ladle.
Hey, girl.
Rita says last night was the best. Thank you all so much. It was awesome to see all our great wrestler friends. I now have a new toy idea. Forkhead.
What the fuck? Did you see that? He had fucking spikes in his back, bro.
No, their one dude had glass and the other guy for real had fork prongs sticking out of his skin.
Jesus.
He said, Big Cass says Briar was the JCW champ, lost to Madman at the show before last. Okay.
I heard T-Rup say something about a fork being stuck in someone, and I just assumed it was about the fork in the ass still.
No, it was fork in his back.
Legit, someone had a fork stuck in him.
Somebody's like, he got fucked. I said, no, he got forked.
No, fucking Dread King was like, dude, they have those forks on their
What up,
heads. And I
Buchanan,
was
bro?
like, he's like, what if it was a spoon? Like, what, or what if it was a spork? And I said, dude, what if it was a ladle? And he was like, aha.
Well, I screened something about shove a ladle in his ass or something, remember? And the guys in the front row I heard me and I heard them laughing about it. He said a ladle up his ass.
Yeah. You don't want that ladle up your ass, dude.
I was dying. Dread King
Oh my
Logan
god.
all the pick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you
450
guys get a pick.
flash. That was Malcolm.
Malcolm's?
Yeah.
That's what he calls it? This is double dip. It was a double Dutch.
It was sick.
Fucking dude, that was cool.
I always love those two because my favorite wrestlers are the high flyers and the fucking like the lucha guys.
You know who had a real good match?
And I love the destruction the big guys bring.
Who?
And I love matches with the big guys versus the little guys because then you see strength and speed. And it's like you can see these little dudes take on some punishment, you know, like Rey Mysterio is taking on lots of punishment. Alex Weir last night, that dude takes some punishment. Doing flips, jumped out of the ring. Remember, he jumped out of the ring right in front of us.
Oh yeah,
did that flip right over the rope.
Oh yeah, wow,
dude. Some of those dudes took you had the like Legos to the forehead and shit.
There's a Lego in his forehead.
Oh my god, yeah,
came out of my ass.
What up, Lincoln?
Oh my gosh. That looked awesome, though.
This
is why I love the wrestling events now. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to go to all of them.
Well, I will say, not all of them are built the same. We are like super privileged to have gone to the ones that we have so far.
100%. Rhino came out, so we knew Khan came out. Josh was booing Khan.
Simply, good morning.
Everything was going on, and then Rhino was on the other team, and then we were waiting for Rhino, right?
Yep.
He comes out, and this motherfucker, as soon as he opens the back curtain when he comes out, this dude is talking shit. He had a chip on his shoulder about Khan, right? He was this motherfucking son of a motherfucker.
We were cheering our brains out.
We were cheering, yelling so loud. He locked eyes with me, Rita, and Josh, and he said, "Hell yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about." Yeah. And then went and kept started bitching around the whole ring. Got in there and was still just like, "Fuck, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass." He was so mad, dude.
It was great.
It looked cool. As soon as he walked out of that gate, that motherfucker was on 10, bro. And he was happy we were there. And he was like, "That's the fuck I'm talking about." But he was mad about it, you know? Yeah, I'm glad you're fucking here. Fuck you. Fuck this guy.
It was a good time.
Yep.
Simply says, Dread King.
I'm out of bud, so it's dabbing for me.
What's up, Wendy? Good morning. Damn, this thing's still going.
Dude, it's a fucking roach joint.
18 minutes.
What?
At least fucking 10 of it.
You
need to go to RPW November 27th. Guaranteed it'll be an even better show. Let's see, November 27th. I'll have to send me the poster or whatever so I can look it over. And it is a possibility. I'm not saying no, but I have to look into it. I do want to catch an RPW show, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it to this one type thing. 100% I want to go to RPW.
What does RPW stand for? Ripped People Wrestling.
Ruthless, I believe.
Yeah, Ruthless Pro Wrestling. I heard that one before.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe
Ripped People Wrestling. That's a good one.
Is it?
Yep.
Jody, next time you can stand on the chair with me. Well, at the end of the night, Rita's standing on the chair the whole night. Well, at the end, some lady comes over to her like, "You gotta get down."
Dude, I don't get it though, because Rita was on that chair for 3.5 hours. Like, you just noticed her.
Good morning, Ryan.
I was on the chair. I was like trying to get in there, give the people at home the camera views. I'm like leaning over. I was like, I gotta stand up to see all the action.
Have a great day, Dread King.
I want Jody to be up.
Eat the day, sir. Eat the day.
I want Jody to be up on the chair, video, and trying to get a better picture for the show. You know what I'm saying? And then I want somebody to just do a fucking bulldog to him.
Squirrel says, but smash that. Like,
that would be cool. Jody, I think you would be the dopest fucking wrestler ever.
you would be a sick wrestler.
I think I would make a pretty good wrestler because I feel like I'm short and stocky, so people underestimate me, but I'm quick but also strong.
Ooh.
And then the entertainment side too, but the athleticism, if I get in there,
Dude,
I do think I was like, damn, Sean's over here like, you should do the 12-week wrestling school. I'll take you here, and we'll practice and we'll train you on different shit.
Oh shit! Simply says my neck is screwed. I can't move.
dude.
That's a bummer.
I was wondering, Simply, I
about
didn't
it the
see
other
you
day.
last night.
We were talking about it the other day. I was like, dude, Jody has the capability of taking your girl and then beating you up after she took her. And there's nothing you can do.
We were.
And you're a full-grown man,
We were
like-
all over here, and we all were all saying that. Like, Jody is awesome.
Like,
She
Jody,
could
you
take
fucking
your-
bitch.
she
You're
could
like,
take
what are you
your
going to do?
She could take your girl, and then when you complain about it, she'd be like, "What? You want to do something about it? Let's go."
Oh, so you could fight me, bro?
I don't want to fight you, but I'll whoop your ass if I have to.
You want to see whose cock's bigger? Huh, buddy? I can buy mine from fucking GFS, buddy. Where
Any
can you
size
get your-
I want.
Every size I want.
What up, Jody Moon? She says, "Good morning, jerk offs."
A los machos, papi.
Jody looks like she's hiding in the dark.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Hold up.
I gotta finish my fighting. 2 of my bulbs went out yesterday.
I pulled up. I was hiding in the attic.
This is my art area too. I do like my paintings and shit, but like I said, mine are all like super abstract style paintings.
Sean says the 27th is going to be fire.
If you can see any of them.
Yes, ruthless pro
Uh-oh.
wrestling. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
What's
dude, I'm
that?
the smartest man in the world, big Kaz. You ain't got to tell everybody. They already know.
And you can't do a thing about it, you know.
Yesterday though, thank goodness for Sean, because I was not like, I'm so happy that like the weekend's here and hopefully I'm out of this quarantine soon, because I do not do well with being locked up, especially while I'm completely healthy and my kid's completely healthy. Like going mentally insane, not having interaction with people. And at least I had this online interaction, thank goodness. But like last night, I was just feeling like low and I didn't really want to do. I was going to do the challenge, don't get me wrong. But usually I look forward to it. Last night, I was kind of just like, I'm only
Because
showing
your
up
friends were at the fucking fun ass wrestling event, and you were at home going like, "Motherfucker, I wish I was there."
Jody
You know?
wasn't.
And I'm gonna
talking
tell you
like,
what,
probably
Jody,
wanna be there 'cause you've
we
already-
also all vocalized like we wish Jody was here too.
I said nothing of that sort.
We did.
Fucking,
I'm not
don't
that
lie.
bitch here.
Don't lie to her for me, dude. I was like, fuck Jody, bro.
I'm so
Sent
happy
her
she's
kid
not
to
here.
school and got sick. Fuck that, dude.
I believe it.
She,
But
she's
he made me
dumbass
like
and
dig
sent her
down
kid to school.
yesterday.
Who puts their kids in school?
Yeah, what the fuck kind of bullshit is that? These kids
Oh,
wipe their
shit.
face and don't even fucking wash them. They hold their peepees and they don't even wash them, dude. Wash them
That's true.
fuckers, kid.
I'm adults that do that shit.
Yeah.
How immature,
T-Rep
Jody?
probably doesn't even wash his hands.
How
My
immature?
brother's
I've
in
heard
his
of it.
goddamn pants all the time.
If you want me to be
I'm
honest
like,
with you,
What? Tell me.
if you want me to be honest with you, COVID made me start washing my hands for real.
Oh,
Other than dude, before
100
that,
all of
I
a
will
sudden.
before that, you could have
No,
scraped the cum off from 6 weeks ago. But now, dude, it's actually pretty washed. I swear to God. I mean, I'm not kidding. But COVID really, when people are like making fun of like the memes or like everybody washes their hands now because it could kill you now. And I'm like, dude, that's me.
You just don't overwash your hands. That's the.
Yeah, I wash them like every time I take a piss. Dude, if I
what
shit,
about when you shit?
if I shit, I have to.
I believe it.
If my
Listen,
gut,
That's you
at
have
my
to.
own house, I used to be bad for that because one, when I'm not touching anything, so
Yeah,
and
shit
two,
all over.
regular some germs are good, and two, I have really dry hands, and I literally hate washing my fucking hands. I hate it. My hands are already dry. I should use lotion. I don't, but I fucking hate it. And now I like have to be like, nope, you have to literally do the whole 15-second whatever shit. I fucking hate it.
It's 30 seconds or you ain't shit, bro.
Whatever, 15 seconds is good enough for me.
They say
Start.
they say to like brush your teeth for like a minute or like 90 seconds.
I brush my teeth in the shower.
I brush my teeth for too long.
Yeah, you use that Dial bar soap to brush, don't you?
Yeah, but I brush it for as long as I can, dude. Like I don't rinse I rinse the brush, but I don't rinse my mouth for a long time. And I just rinse the brush and shove it in there for some more, and then rinse it off and then shove it in there.
You use toothpaste?
Yeah, but for like literally for like 4 minutes, I would say, because I'm just sitting.
Did you know that peroxide that like it's meant to be like the peroxide you put on cuts.
Rinse your mouth out.
Yeah, you're supposed to rinse your mouth out with that shit.
Cold sores, everything.
That's what they use in teeth whitening products.
Yep.
It's peroxide.
Oh,
but it's really gross in your mouth.
And I recently learned you're not supposed to put fucking peroxide by itself onto a cut.
Yeah, it's bad.
I've been doing that my whole life, pouring it on
Me
the
too.
cut,
That's what my parents just
putting it on a Q-tip and putting it out. You're supposed to dilute it. I had no ideas.
Well, you know, you can also overbrush your teeth though too.
That's true.
And you don't want to do that because then you're getting all those minerals and nutrients that you get from the food. You still need those, so you shouldn't be over fucking brushing either.
Great idea, T-Rip.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. Water break.
You ever been in a nasty ass bathroom? Guess what? My pee cleaner than some of these bathrooms. I ain't washing my hands. Touch nothing. Lean back and use your feet.
Yeah,
Jingle it out of your pants. You don't even gotta touch it,
dude. Grant, if I don't use my hands, I'm pissing on my balls.
No. I wouldn't even go to the bathroom. If I went into someone's bathroom and it was like super disgusting, I'd be like, I'd make an excuse to leave to go take a piss or go outside.
Dude, check it out.
Check it out.
I've seen probably everybody's top 2 worst bathroom in my entire life, and I literally couldn't piss. I piss outside.
I like to piss outside.
And I couldn't piss in a toilet in this dude's house. It was
I'm so happy we grew up in the woods. You know, that we have the privilege of pissing outside like that. Like if we're adults in the city, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing pissing outside for?" But we can be at a campfire, and be fucking pissing outside, and nobody will say nothing as long as you're not pissing by the road or some kids. You know.
You know, the grass is always greener when you water with your wiener outside, pissing outside. Fuckers, dude.
God. See, guys can do that though. You'll just be somewhere and there's literally a bathroom, but you still piss outside.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I did it in the middle. I've done it before, like in the middle of the daylight. I just opened up the doors and had to fucking. It was like I was either gonna do that or piss my pants.
Secret time.
I've actually, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I've seen guys. I've been on in a traffic jam in a different state where there's mountains and shit, and dudes had to get out of a fucking moving vehicle to go piss on the side of the mountain in front of 3 lanes of traffic that are backed up and barely moving, you know?
I told you guys that I had to shit my pants on the side of the road in a lot of traffic.
So
literally shit my pants.
Shit my pants.
You shit your pants in traffic?
I told you guys this story about Bonnaroo. We got stuck in like fucking 12 hours of traffic. I used to never. This broke my fucking cherry for talking about poop stories and farting and shit. Because I told you I was in a fucking relationship for 4 years. I don't fucking in a relationship. I do not fart in front of the person that I'm dating. I will go to the bathroom if I gotta fucking fart. Like I don't care. We were together for 4 years. I turn the water on when I take a shit. It's just like anxiety. I don't know.
What a fucking weirdo.
I'm with my girls in the car. We're stuck in fucking traffic, dude. My stomach is killing. I'm like, for me to tell them that my stomach's hurting is a big deal. And I'm like sitting, on my fucking feet, trying to hold this in. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking shit my fucking pants, dude. Like, no, this is gonna happen. And I'm like, you guys, like, I don't want to. They're like, we don't know what we're supposed to do. We're literally stuck in Tennessee, tons of traffic. And I'm like, I gotta get out of the fucking car. I just go literally on the side of the car. There's cars all around. I just like squat a little bit. My pants are on. Fucking shit my pants. Take them off. Throw them into the woods. Use like baby wipes. Put new ones on. My sister's over here peeing on the side of the road, giggling. She's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just peed on the side of the road." I'm like, I shit my pants.
Jody, I can't ever talk about firing you again because we share a shit my pants story. Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm never gonna
once
talk.
you get an age, I mean, guess what? You're gonna shit your pants, people.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Masshole says, "The water with your wiener bear, the newest line since."
I don't sell Molly no more.
And he has green grass on his shirt or something, and he's just holding his dick.
That was
But,
great. That was great.
I'll do a secret time. The weird taking.
I have a
doing bathrooms.
child potty in my trunk for this reason. Rita says,
What a
That's
fucking
smart.
genius, Rita.
always prepared.
I would think
Then you
Rita
could
was
bring
water
it-
dick. The water funnels, whatever they do.
The
They piss in a
sheener,
funnel.
the sheener or whatever it's called.
Yeah. But dude, I'll tell you some weird shit. Okay, I was coming from a fucking doctor's appointment. I had no idea where this doctor was. First time up there. So I have to piss, dude. My fucking junk's about to explode because I got to pee so hard. It's in the middle of COVID. I try to go in this gas station. Their bathroom shut down because of COVID, right? And I like really got to piss. I even told the lady, I was like, dude, I'm going to piss my pants. She's like, there's nothing I can do. I can't let you go use that bathroom. So I went outside and it was like fucking dribbling. You know what I'm saying? And I could feel it. And I had a 45-minute drive home and I was like, I'm not pissing my pants and just sitting in it all day. This is not me. I got fucking so frustrated. I tried to find a fucking bottle. I only had a little water bottle. I filled that motherfucker up in 8 seconds, dude. Dude, so I just cracked because it was filling up. I cracked my fucking door up. And you know how hard it is? I had to hold the tip and the fucking bottle at the same time. It was.
And then if you push it in too far,
You pushed it in too far,
gets
and
hot,
the air pressure.
Yeah, dude, it was terrible.
Oh my
right?
god, you just Chinese finger trap your dick in a bottle.
Yeah, because I had the door cracked open a little bit. I didn't have it like latched shut.
Yeah.
Because I had to pee, so my legs.
You gotta
wide
like
and
dump
shit.
it out and pee.
Yeah, man,
Stop your pee and dump it out and read it
I
again.
fucking got mad, just threw the bottle at the gas pump that I was parked at, and just turned sideways and hit the fucking dude. I was power washing the fucking gas pump, bro. Dude,
Oh my god.
people watching everything. I had a cock in my hand, fucking pissing directly. It was a solid stream from my truck to the gas pump. Know how you like? I was parked like I was getting gas from the truck, the driver's door to the gas pump. I was fucking power washing that bitch. It was a straight stream, loose, nothing, dude. And then, dude, I was so fucking mad, bro. And then I dribbled off, and then it fucking got in my truck, and I was like, I still pissed in my truck.
You still got your
Like I still pissed in my truck, and if there was a cop around, I'm a sex offender now.
Grant says don't piss in handcuffs. They frown upon it.
Yeah. Oh, I pissed my pants
God.
after getting arrested. Dude.
Masshole says Chinese finger trap. What the fuck?
Dude, how about this? I got
So everyone had a
Hey Jody, do you know what rich
She
and
did.
rare is?
Jody.
Do
Do
I
you
know
know
what?
Do you know what rich and rare is? R&R, that alcohol?
No, is that like a whiskey or bourbon?
It's like
Or
I
Scotch?
think R&R. It just has like R&R like this. I call it. It's called rich and rare. It's some fucking ghetto cheap ass drink that we used to drink. Every time that we drank it for like these couple months that we were drinking this shit together, the cops always talk to us for a couple months span. And that's why I got it tattooed on me. It said rough and rowdy, because every time we do something stupid, dude, we lit boxes on fire in the middle of the street in the west side. A whole bunch.
Says, T,
yeah, rich and rare.
was there a flashing light at the station? Are you on video?
No, there wasn't a green light. I was in like fucking Ann Arbor-ish area. Dude, I fucking power washed that fucking gas pumps, and they owe me money for it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, straight up. Dude.
They owe you money for it?
Yep. They owe me money for it, dude.
I'm like, just a couple weeks ago, I was running around before I had to go get my kid from school. Now I'm parked in the line. I gotta piss so bad, so freaking bad. I'm like, I'm gonna hold it. It's starting to hurt, man. I'm like, gotta pee. So I'm looking all around. I'm like, if I can find like a Gatorade bottle or something, I can probably finagle some way to pee while I'm in my car. But I'm like, dude, you can hold it. You're just in the pickup line. But the pickup lines, y'all know the pickup lines, they're like fucking 45 minutes long, okay, at least.
Yeah, we don't do.
I get this Gatorade bottle. I'm like trying to make no one can see me. I'm trying to piss in the Gatorade bottle. Let's just say it did not work out good, and I don't even have seat covers in my Jeep anymore because I had to toss them bitches.
Oh, she fucking spewed everywhere. It was like somebody putting up.
You know what? I ain't even mad because the relief. Oh, I needed it. I was kind of pissed at first, but then I was like.
I used to travel across the country without stopping at rest stops. I would piss, and you have to get the Gatorade bottles for pissing. Has to be the Gatorade.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. That did not work out well for me.
You pissing in a fucking bottle is equivalent to somebody taking a hose that's on and just putting their hand on it.
I might as well, but for real, I might as well have just sat there and pissed my pants at that point.
That's what I picture. That's exactly what I picture. The hose just running, and somebody just pops it with their hand. And I had to throw both of my seat covers away. They were both wet.
They were both
That's
wet.
What you mean. That's what happened.
It got
there was no liquid in the Gatorade whatsoever.
Over the roof of the car, everything.
The only liquid in the Gatorade was the little dribbles I didn't drink from when I drank it earlier.
It was in the change cup. It was in the fucking vents.
I had to sanitize my whole car.
Wendy says, I'm working while I have you guys going. Can't hear now. Just watching and reading y'all.
What y'all are saying?
Taking carnival calls. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, Wendy.
What's up, Wendy?
Well, you know what time it is?
It's the Earth Dweller.
It sure is.
This is the Earth Dweller. Welcome to the Spirit World, motherfuckers. Of the day. This is the Earth Dweller 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 of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Okay.
What is the Earth Dweller of the day?
Put me on screen. This is the 24-hour twerk challenge.
It's sick. Yeah.
That wasn't for me.
Oh my God, you should run that. I wonder what's the longest twerk.
Let's Google it.
This is the Pyura Chilensis. They call it the sea squirt. Super cute squirt. It's a living
2 hours and 1 minute.
What?
Oh, I think you could beat that, T.
You could twerk for that long.
24-hour twerk challenge by
2 hours.
T. Yep. You could get in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I'll see you motherfuckers at 1:30.
2 hours and 1 minute.
T.
You got to twerk for 122 minutes.
If I can do the whole Earth Dweller twerking, then I'm going to try it. Okay. This is the sea squirt. The real name is the Pyura Chilensis.
Like this is fucking.
It looks like a living rock, but it's a whole entire organism. It's immobile. It finds a rock.
That picture right there looks pretty.
Well, that's because it's cut up.
It's
cut.
It looks like some vagina. You ever see that movie Teeth? You guys ever seen that movie, Teeth?
Oh yeah, I have.
I have not.
Oh yeah.
China.
Yeah, she has a mouth in her vagine.
I've never seen
Her
such
vagine
things.
hanging like sleeve of wizard in it.
Never ever seen such
How
thing.
the filming is done is like an Edward Scissorhands style of filming, but about this chick with teeth in her vagina.
It attaches
Kills,
itself.
like, cuts
I hope
your
that's
dick
not
off.
true ever.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna tell you how it starts life. So one of these organisms
Tell me
are
about it.
born. They're born asexual. They're born male,
Mhm.
but they can turn female because sometimes they have to reproduce by themselves.
Okay.
So they hermaphrodite when they reach puberty. And if there is a
And they
mate,
can mate with themselves.
yeah, and if there
They
is a mate,
literally, yeah.
and if there is a mate around there, they just come in the water, and the mate throws eggs in the water. I mean, about all that happens, and
Spores.
Because they can self-produce
Terminate.
and basically they can literally fuck themselves, it says, pretty much,
Yep.
and reproduce.
and all this,
Not many creatures can do that.
all this thing is a mass of organs.
Even plants that have both male and female usually can't reproduce with itself.
Yep. Oh, this is an actual delicacy to eat, but
Oh.
it bleeds poison. Its blood is literal poison.
Do you have any
it's-
recipes over there, Jody?
Dude, there's actually a shit ton of recipes on this. Whether
It's
you eat
very
it raw, like sushi, or use the eggs, like, or you can make like anchovy stuff out of it. They make salsa out of it because the reason they call it like the sea squirt because it can produce by itself. And it's literally like a poor man's Viagra. That's why it was a delicacy. People would eat this because they said if you ate this, you could last all night long.
Squirrel says mine got
Um,
teeth, bitch.
The
Oh my
reason,
God.
like, too, you said they're like really like the toxicity of them because people say they kind of taste. Some people say like sweet and salty, but other people say they taste just like iodine and iron. But
Iodine,
it's
like
because of
Good morning, Claire.
yeah, because you said they're really toxic. It's because there's like it's like called what's the word? Sorry, my kids asked me 12 damn times for a snack.
Iodine poisoning.
no, they bleed.
Like speaking
they
of
bleed,
recipes, can I have a fucking snack?
they bleed a fucking they bleed a metal. It's a toxic metal or something like veridium or something.
Yeah, vanadium or something. VANADIUM. Vanadium.
Wait, spell it again.
VANADIUM. So vanadium.
Yeah,
Something.
vanadium. Yeah.
Rita says that I heard you cook them ferocious things in a ramekin.
Rita, good joke, Rita. Good job.
Hey, if you chopped them into salsa, you could put them in a ramekin.
Fuck you in your ramekins, Jody. Dude, they're literally evolving in front of our eyes. They looked like rock tumors because they would attach to rocks, and they're filter feeders. They sift out algae, just whatever they can eat through the filtering, right? But they just recently, in front of our eyes, since we've noticed that they were alive, they made that gray coat on the outside of their body to make them look like rocks because predators were eating them a lot. And they also are getting more toxic. So they're thinking in a couple of years they might be too toxic to even eat because these fuckers are sick and tired.
What's that shell made of?
Eating nothing. It's their skin, like exoskeleton, like kind of like thing. It's an invertebrate, so it would be an exoskeleton.
We just all of a sudden started growing that.
And no, it changes colors. It always had an exoskeleton, but
It probably did.
Gotcha.
It probably did do that, you're right? Because like a lot more people, like it said, they started becoming a lot more popular to eat. So probably as like a natural defense mechanism, like they literally started.
They didn't taste
making
like
that coat.
iodine so bad until people started eating them, they said. And they're thinking that at a certain time they won't be edible because these fuckers will make themselves completely poisonous. So literally what they did, why we've been researching these things, is they camouflage themselves from predators in the ocean that they have. They figured out they're getting eaten by fucking people, and they're eating them, and they're making themselves more toxic. So literally, as we speak, and all it does is sit there and filter. It doesn't do a fucking thing in the world, but it just evolves and gets unedible. That's gonna be the whole ocean one day. Just a bed of fucking Pyura Chilensis.
Yeah,
Ramekin Nation.
it's crazy. I said like a lot of some of the recipes actually go like they said once you can mask that flavor and you can like I said, some people said it's like sweet, salty kind of tasting, and they put like a lot of like lemon or citrus kind of things, acidic things in it. And there's a shit ton of recipes, and they all looked pretty good. Whether they, like I said, chopped it up into salsa or I think I said like people use kind of like a tomato because it's like fleshy like the tomato.
Yeah,
It's a mushy potato.
They said it was really good. They
Tomato.
I know.
I would never eat it, but what's cool is the really cool thing about this is it's evolving right in front of us, and it doesn't even move.
Right in front of your eyes.
Would
looks
never
like
even eat it even to last 24 hours. Eat this
What?
before your twerking challenge. Boom.
I would try it if it was cooked
Twerk all
properly.
night.
What? I'll just twerk with a boner.
What? Oh, because it's
I
like.
guess.
I was like, what?
Yeah, it literally says that. A lot of people eat it because it's the poor man's Viagra, dude. And it says like you'll literally last for like fucking 24 hours. Like go all fucking night.
What up, Twisted Roots? Cheers, Brain Jerk. Yo, yo.
Cheers.
Jesus,
She
bro.
was trying to nap me on camera. Good thing I didn't.
I got really excited when I looked up the recipe for this one and seen all the like facts on it though, and all the recipes and all the different shit. I was like, yes, this is interesting.
And I was excited because the thing is literally changing in front of our eyes to make it not edible. And like, how does this fucking thing know that it's getting?
Maybe when a human goes, oh no, because you're usually probably in a wetsuit or something. I was gonna say maybe when you touch it, it gathers some DNA of some sort.
No, it must know
It's an alien.
Because
we've got aliens.
Oh no, it literally did say that. It said some kind of reference to like alien like organism shit, like that's what it is. And that's why that's why it can do, because like think of like our brains of kind of like an organism, you know, and what our brain, like there's things that are like our brain, and our brain's floating around in our fluids in our skull, but those kind of things exist just floating in the ocean, in the water.
Yeah, you gotta think though, Josh, like this motherfucker turned itself into the color of a rock. You know,
they have become telepathic and they are communicating with each other.
Yeah, and then so picture it. It's if it makes itself toxic and looking like a rock, nothing's ever gonna fuck
like a rock.
I'm never gonna try to eat a soft thing on a rock ever again. Because
why would you eat any soft thing on a rock?
That's just like, you know, say this
like oysters and
like,
shit.
wow, this is a good meal, and now it's toxic and it looks like the rock, like you can't even see it anyway.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
But you don't want to smell
Yeah, you're like, that did not look like it smelled good.
it.
Like, speaking of rocks, though, for real, yesterday,
Yeah.
Sean coming in clutch for me, because like we ended up doing 200 squats yesterday after he got me out of my funk and fired the fuck up, because he we switched it up. So instead of doing like we usually do 5 sets of 20, we boom after our warm up did 100 squats off the rip. Him and Oki chose squats out of the things, so we did 100 squats, and then we did our push-ups and sit-ups as 2 sets of 50 instead of 4 sets of 5. And then we ended up doing another 100 squats at the end. And I was like, because by the time I got to the end, I was out of my funk. I was back to fucking Jody. I was amped up, fired up, ready to go.
Well, that's because you have to not only work your mind, but also your body to feel good.
Yep.
Absolutely. So I was like, thank God, this is why we have workout partners and a support system, because I needed that last night. Bahama John, I'm in my chill, mushy room attic.
He says it looks like our shack up north.
Mm-hmm. See, that's party area. Woo!
I think it smells fishy.
These are the stairs I fell down the other day.
Oh, shit, they're pretty steep.
Holy shit, dude.
So I'm saying, I like bringing this thing up because I was trying to get this basketball hoop up here.
Twisted says, great show. What?
That ladybug on my floor.
There's one on
Hey,
your seat.
they might not be a ladybug. That might be some kind of fucking Asian lady beetle or some shit, Japanese lady beetle, because they've literally been everywhere. Remember, Rita, when we were at Friendsgiving and I was like, oh, good luck because of all these ladybugs?
You are right.
And then me and Uncle Mike had no fucking luck. Well, that day I kept seeing those things. I looked them up because I seen a bunch of other people saying they were seeing ladybugs. And no, it's some kind of beetle that looks like a ladybug. So no wonder there was no fucking good luck for me.
Yep. Cassie says, I work my body, my mind. Yep. Bahama says that's a clutch attic.
Thank you. I like to redo it every 2 months or so, maybe even more than that. I redo things a lot around here, so I'll just come up here and redo it, make it fresh, make it new. But I am pretty I like this setup. I just need more tapestries.
Tapestry?
Shut up. I knew it was coming. Every time somebody says the word tapestry and T-Rup's around, he didn't say it earlier, and I was ready for it, and he didn't say it.
What's it called? A tapestry?
A tapestry.
A tapestry.
He calls it a tapestry.
He hates it.
Because I hate
used
it.
To call it a tapestry until
I know.
Josh
I'm so happy you know
about how he hates it, and then I sounded
so
illiterate,
happy.
so I changed it to tapestry now.
Tapestry.
It's
a tapestry.
But now
That's
you're confusing me. Which one's the real word? Tapestry or tapestry?
Tapestry. Tapestry is the real word.
It's tapestry.
Tapestry.
Tapestry. The proper way to say it.
Tapestry up. Tapestry up.
Tapestry.
Tapestry.
It's called a cloth.
Tapestry.
Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning.
It was a spot yesterday.
Ooh. Because I had stuff for mimosa and tequila sunrise.
Glitter bombs, squirrels.
Doo-doo. I am excited to paint tomorrow. I'm excited that today's the last day of the workout challenge because I'm fucking beating the weekend off.
Yeah, you ready for that weekend?
You're gonna beat the weekend off?
Whoa, whoa!
All
Jody's
weekend I'm
turning
gonna shit.
Jody's turning in the Hody. She's gonna beat the weekend off. Okay, girl. That's what I'm talking about.
He sings a pretty good song.
Who?
The Weeknd.
Weekend. Although his halftime performance was not great, didn't he do the Super Bowl halftime performance?
No life.
Say that
and
again.
It wasn't very good.
He did.
It was kind of slow.
When this past one?
Yeah, the one that just passed. I'm pretty sure he did the halftime performance, and
I don't ever watch it.
Okay, but it was really slow, not upbeat.
Dude, I think the next halftime show is about to be huge.
Why? Because Eminem's there.
I don't know if Eminem's there. Is he?
I think I seen that too. I think there was quite a few.
There was a
shit.
lot of good rappers, dude.
Yeah, but the halftime shows. Come on, let's play football. I don't need an hour fucking production. I don't need a 45-minute production in between halftime.
Well, it's the Super Bowl. Guys.
Show me the stats.
Yes, and the commercials.
Who likes to watch a fucking concert on a TV? Nobody.
Some people love it. Some people watch it just for the halftime show.
Yeah, ladies watch it just for the halftime
commercials, man.
Yeah, the men go in there and take shots.
Men are over there like, fuck.
I know more
who's got
women that take shots than men.
Oh, dude, I don't even take shots. So every woman that takes shots.
I don't even take shots, and I take more shots.
Every woman out there could outdrink me at this point.
Don't take me no shots to be Hyler. Don't take me no shots.
I already told you. Don't take alcohol.
Hyler.
This is the recipe for a little Hody. A little boredom, a little loneliness. That's all. That's all it takes.
Boredom and lonely, Hody.
Boredom and loneliness, baby.
Boredom plus lonely equals Hody.
Bad guy says my wife watches just for the commercials in the halftime show. See,
Well,
halftime, perfect time for blunts. That is,
I like the
whole
commercials.
time's perfect times for blunts.
no, halftime's for grandma to do fucking beer bongs. That's what halftime
I
is.
get on to watch
I never
commercials
had that
to see what commercials hit, because then sometimes they'll be like, you have to watch, because like whatever hits the halftime Super Bowl commercials, that stock the next day or two is probably going to skyrocket and go up. They don't do, stock market's not open on Sunday, but crypto is. Whatever commercials play, those might be up the next day, because people are like, it's in their head now. These companies are getting bigger, this and that. So that's why I watch the commercials.
Squirrel says I'm finding other things to fill my time. You have to do it,
dude. The hashtag Hody thing.
Hashtag Hody.
I've been waiting for a fucking brain jerk Jody to share a status saying
Hody Jody.
I'm back on my bullshit. Hashtag Hody. Like, I'm out of quarantine, bitch. I'm back on my bullshit. Hody. Hashtag Hody.
And then she's gonna get like every fucking buddy in her DMs.
Right.
Is that a good thing or bad thing, though? Back on my bullshit. Remember, Josh says it's
well, it depends how it's used. It depends who's using it and how you're using it. Because if some people use it for like a bad thing, but I don't necessarily use it for a bad thing. Because my bullshit ain't bad stuff. My bullshit is like more brain jerk related.
Yeah, dude. If you want T-Rup for the good, you gotta know that T-Rup is always on bullshit. He always be on. But T-Rup has good, great, and but he is always, there's that little guy on my shoulder that's like, you can fuck this whole day up. Do it.
Oh, dude. I could literally, this is my thing. I could say 5 seconds before I do some shit, right? I could bet. Now, if I bet, if there's money online and I'm betting, I'm going to stick to it because I'm going to win the bet. But I could say, I'm never going to do that again, 100% never doing that again. And then within 5 seconds, not even, I'm over there doing that shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
I would prefer to bet with my friend.
Doing it again.
Like bet on UFC matches or certain things with my friends, and it's never
personal
big.
It's
never big. It's like $5 or $10. That's it. And like for example, like throughout the night, we'll watch the fights. Okay, the UFC fights, and each fight is worth $5. If it's a submission or a knockout, it turns it to 10. The championship fights or the last fight is worth $10, and if it's a knockout or a submission, it doubles. And so we have a chance to make a couple $100, but only real life. One time for me and one time for him, we've gotten each other for like $150. Other than that,
usually
it's
like
even. We owe each other like $5 or $10 at the end of the night.
Right. Well,
Dude.
You know what I like to say in life? I literally say I don't know what I'm doing until I'm doing it. Because like I said, 5 seconds, I could be like, I don't have any plans tonight. And then 5 seconds later, I got plans. Or I might have plans. And then 5 seconds later, I done canceled those plans. Or like I said, I say I'm not going to do it. I do. I say I'm going to do it. I don't fucking know.
Right.
All right, let's get to this spotty light.
Let's spotty light this shit.
Everybody hit that thumbs up. Now, Naughty Nicky says,
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Twisted Root said it too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to talk to you about some things I've learned in my journey. Most from experience. Some of them I heard in passing. Many of them I'm still practicing, but all of them I do believe are true. Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with it. So the question that we got to ask ourselves is what success is to us, what success is to you. Is it more money? That's fine. I got nothing against money. Maybe it's a healthy family. Maybe it's a happy marriage. Maybe it's to help others, to be famous, to be spiritually sound, to leave the world a little bit better place than you found it. Continue to ask yourself that question. Now, your answer may change over time, and that's fine. But do yourself this favor. Whatever your answer is, don't choose anything that will jeopardize yourself. Prioritize who you are, who you want to be, and don't spend time with anything that antagonizes your character. Be brave, take the hill, but first answer that question, what's my hill? So first, we have to define success for ourselves. And then we have to put in the work to maintain it. Take that daily tally. Tend our garden. Keep the things that are important to us in good shape. Where you are not is as important as where you are. It is just as important where we are not as it is where we are. Look, the first step that leads to our identity in life is usually not, I know who I am. I know who I am. That's not the first step. The first step is usually, I know who I am not. Process of elimination. Defining ourselves by what we are not is the first step that leads us to really knowing who we are. You know that group of friends that you hang out with that really might not bring out the best in you? You know, they gossip too much, or they're kind of shady. They really aren't going to be there for you in a pinch. Or how about that bar that we keep going to that we always seem to have the worst hangover from? Or that computer screen, right? The computer screen that keeps giving us an excuse not to get out of the house and engage with the world and get some real human interaction. Or how about that food that we keep eating? The stuff that tastes so good going down, it makes us feel like crap the next week. We feel lethargic and we keep putting on weight. Well, those people, those places, those things, stop giving them your time and energy. Just don't go there. I mean, put them down. And when you do this, when you do put them down, when you quit going there, when you quit giving them your time, you inadvertently find yourself spending more time and in more places that are healthy for you, that bring you more joy. Why? Because you just eliminated the who's, the where's, the what's, and the when's that were keeping you from your identity. Like, trust me, too many options, I promise you, too many options will make a tyrant of us all. All right, so get rid of the excess, the wasted time. Decrease your options. If you do this, you will have accidentally, almost innocently, put in front of you what is important to you by process of elimination. Knowing who we are is hard. It's hard. Give yourself a break. Eliminate who you are not first. And you're going to find yourself where you need to be. Instead of creating outcomes that take from us, let's create more outcomes that pay us back, fill us up, keep your fire lit, turn you on for the most amount of time in your future. We try our best. We don't always do our best. Well, architecture is a verb as well. And since we are the architects of our own lives, let's study the habits, the practices, the routines that we have that lead to and feed our success, our joy, our honest pain, our laughter, our earned tears. Let's dissect that and give thanks for those things. And when we do that, guess what happens? We get better at them. And we have more to dissect. Be discerning. Choose it because you want it. Do it because you want to. We're going to make mistakes. You got to own them. Then you got to make amends. And then you got to move on. Guilt and regret kills many a man before their time. So turn the page, get off the ride. You are the author of the book of your life.
Dude, I want to tell you guys something about Matthew McConaughey personally. That was a great video, by the way. But
my buddy Matty Mick.
Yeah, I'm telling you that this is the man that made me realize that I was 5'8" gay. I'm not lying. This is my, like, when people say who's your man crush,
what up, Patty Mouth?
Who's your like celebrity
Good
crush?
morning.
And before I even say any girls, like Scarlett Johansson's super hot. That's cool, you know. But Matthew McConaughey
really
is my celebrity crush, and I'm a dude, and I'm a straight dude. I'm a straight man with a beautiful wife. And for some odd reason, man, in Dazed and Confused, he sucked me in. And then, dude, Wolf of Wall Street made me just
do that
like,
during that, right? And get amped up. He's fucking giving his shit.
Those are rookie numbers, dude. I do 3 before my fucking breakfast. Dude. I really like Matthew McConaughey. I don't know what it is about him, but I always
Jim
like
Carrey are two people who have such great freaking views and things that they say. I fucking love Matthew McConaughey too, and like I feel like I'm like, damn, this is everything I have written down, because this is my one thing that I tell people that I realized we're all literally like, who am I? Who am I? I don't know who I am. But like I said, like he just fucking said, the only way to get to who you are is process of elimination, because there's infinite possibilities of who we could be. We will literally never know until we just keep getting rid of who we aren't.
Yep.
That's the only way to get closer to who you are. So
those are the facts. Yep.
Yeah, and then I was telling Josh why the video was going. I love Matthew McConaughey. He's like, dude, I don't care. Just watch the video.
I said, if you love him so much, listen to his words.
And I did, but
they're getting a boner. He's like, you need to leave the room, Josh.
Like, this is my celebrity crush, like, of all time. Like, okay, the girls are cool, you know, some of them are hot, but I want this guy. I want to take a bite.
Oh my god!
On that note, it is time to go.
It's time to go, baby. Matthew McConaughey, if you want to get fucking
time with that inspirational video now.
That's hilarious. All right.
Oh my god!
Love you guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Stuff from that video. Boom.
Love you guys, and don't forget Matthew McConaughey. I love you too.
All right, peace out, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Love you, Matthew.
We'll see you tonight too.
Love everybody and Matthew.
Okay, goodbye, T-Rep.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang.